Wow, look what happened, what appeared today. Cherryll delivered my big box of clay things. I also have one so that I can explain to you what is in here. Right, so before we open the lid, we need to sanitize. Oh, my sanitizer went screwed out. Let's sanitize because it's from somewhere else. We have to sanitize. Okay, open the lid. Now we have to save things because there's a lot of days we need to use. There's a coloring in book and 2 pieces of plain paper where we're going to draw our monster. The newspaper. The newspaper is for when we paint. So we can put that aside. We need these 2 shapes for today because we're going to make one of these things later. Okay. We've got tin foil, not for today, for another day. And a big green thing. This is what we're going to use for our bat. So we need to put that down first. We need some water. There's a little glass like this. Please put some water in. Then the other things are some drawing things for you to draw. Some cutters for you to make shapes with. Your sticks and your sponges and that, you need those for today. 1 ball of clay, the other clay you put away for another day. We don't need a spoon, but we may need a roller. This is your roller. We don't need paintbrushes or paints either. And the other goodies are for another day. Right. So this is what we have to have today. We just need a little bit of water. Please. Okay. So this is going to be your bat. But you first have to make sure that the table is nice and clean that you can work on. Okay. So that's step 1. What is the next step we have to do? I need to take off all my jewelry. I'm going to put it all on this jewelry stand. Can you see? Do you think we can make one for you or one for your mom? Okay. I'm sure some of you guys have got some earrings, Mikau. Okay, so this is my clay. This clay is a little bit different to what you normally use. We're going to press it down and pick it up. Press it down, pick it up. Press it down, pick it up. Press it down, and then we can pick it up. Okay. Now, we're going to have 3 trees. 1, 2, 3. I did put a little stalk on the trees, but you don't have to. And I also put little feet on my pot. So we can do that as well. So let's break off a piece of our clay. Once it's nice and mushy, okay? Then we can do it. We're going to roll a nice ball with this piece. Not too big. Because we just got little hands, okay? All right. This is going to be such a nice thing because it's got trees, and the trees are very, very important to us. They give the earth oxygen, and they give some animals places to live in, and they're like mommies to some things because that protects the moms, or protects the animals when they sleep there. Okay, now you've got a nice ball. You can decide whether you want a round one or a rectangle one. Right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. We're trying to make it a bit flat before we start rolling it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so when it's a little bit flatter, then we can start with the rolling pin. We don't press very hard, we just roll it like this. Okay, backwards and forwards. And should we turn it over? Go backwards and forwards again. Okay. What shape did you decide you want? I think I'm going to have a rectangle. Right. That is called a template. That shape, because we cut it out of some card, it's called a template for you. Does it fit on my piece of clay Not really. I think I need to roll it a bit more. Let's turn it over and roll it a bit more. See if we can get it a bit bigger. Oh, it fits so nicely. Press it down with one hand, and with your other hand, you hold your stick. Remember, we have to hold the stick straight, straight, straight up, 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 straight, down the side, down this side, up this side. Oh, wow, I think I did it. Wowee. I think I could even make 2 of these things if I was lucky. If I can save some of the clay. Now, take your sponge and just touch the water. Not a lot of water, just a little bit. Squeeze it all out and make it smooth around the edge. Okay, should we make some sausages so that none of the things fall off? 1 little sausage. Roll a ball and then a sausage. A ball and then a sausage. Okay, we roll a ball like this, round and round, or you can roll it on your bat. Okay, that's why I gave you this bat to work on. And then roll it backwards and forwards. Your hands are so small, some of you, that I think you're going to have 2 hands. Okay, there you are. Now we're going to just do little scratches. Okay, little scratches like this. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Can you see what I'm doing in the camera, Mr. Cameraman? Can you see? Bring it down a little bit so that you see what I do. Scratch all the way around. Because we need it to stick. We need these little sausages to stick so that they don't fall off. Okay, should we hit them flat a bit before we put them on our tree garden? Make them flat. Put water on. Put it with your finger. Make this nice and slippery, hey? Slip, slip. Stick, stick. But it's first scratch, scratch. Slip, slip. Stick, stick. Can you remember that rhyme? Scratch, scratch. Slip, slip. Stick, stick. Right, if it's too big, we can just break off those pieces. All right, let's make this one flat, but I don't think we need it so long, so maybe we should break it first. You can even cut it with your stick, guys. Okay. Make it a bit flat. You scratched, so we're going to make slip, slip. Stick it on, hey? And the last one, let's measure. Break it off there. Make it flat. You did scratch, scratch, slip, slip, stick, stick. Now, I don't think our jewelry or whatever we're going to put in this little thing will fall off. Do you think so? No. But this is 4 corners. So if we put feet on it, we have to put 4 feet on it because all the corners need feet. And all the balls need to be the same size. So how many, if we want 4 feet, we need 4 balls. Can you count to 4? Sometimes I forget. Okay. Are they all the same size? Let's see, yeah. So now we're going to roll, roll. That's 1 ball. Roll with the other hand. 2. 3, 4. This one's got a crack in it, so I need to make it nice and smooth. Right, let's press them down a little bit, not too much, eh? Because we don't want fat bananas here. Or are they oranges? I wonder what kind of, oh, look at this one. It's got big cracks. I have to do it again. Oh, it's not nice. Nice and smooth. There you are. Okay, let me take my stick. Scratch. We're going to do all of them at once. Scratch, put water on. Not all the water, just a little bit of water. Dip your finger, slip, slip. Then we're going to stick them on, one at each corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's my 4 little, oopsie, little balls. I put it down flat so it can stay nice. All right. Now we're going to make trees. How many trees are there again? Oh, you clever guys. 3 trees. 1 ball. 2 balls. I think the next ones must be a little bit small. So let's roll these into nice balls, round and round and round. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Christopher, please just monitor for me. Now, we need to make a cone shape. So it needs to be thinner at the one side than the bottom side. So we're going to put our hand on our back like this. Can you see? Can you see? In there. Roll, roll, roll. Just on one end. Okay, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. When you can see it's like an ice cream cone, then you know it's ready to be a tree. Then we're just going to bang, 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 bang so that it's flat at the bottom. Should we do another one like that? Put your ball there. Put your hand flat on the bat and just lean it over a little bit. And then let's make it flat. Oopsie. Not too much, just need it a little bit flat. And the last one's going to be a little tree. Ooh, this one's a long, thin one. Can be for those little pinky rings or something. Make it flat. Can you see it's a beautiful cone? Right. If we saw these trees in our garden, we would call them cypress trees because that's the shape. Now we need to put a trunk at the bottom. So here's a little ball. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll the balls. We can roll them in our palm or on our bats, round and round. Let's go backwards and forwards. Okay, that's fine. Make 1. Oh, I first need to roll the ball. Round, and then we need to go like this. 2, 2. And the next one, roll, roll, roll. Backwards and forwards. And it's going to go like that. Okay, we're going to take our stick again. If you want to use a little stick, you're welcome to do it. Scratch at the bottom. Use your finger. Put water here. Stick your tree on your little your tree, I don't know, tree trunk. Okay, put it on. Put water on here. And now let's stick it into our garden space. Okay, 1. Turn this one upside down. Scratch at the bottom. Put water on. Stick our tree trunk on. Scratch just a little bit here because we want this clay to stick to this clay and stick it on here. 2. And the last one, scratch, scratch, scratch here. Put water over here and stick your tree trunk on and also scratch at the bottom there so you can stick it on here. Very, very nicely. Okay, push it down. So there is a square one made. Should we make a round one quickly? Just put this aside and let it dry. Okay, you can't touch it and play with it until it's dry and hard. Okay, just like when we bring it to you next time to paint, that's how dry it must be. Okay, I'm going to take a bit bigger piece of clay this time so that I've got a thicker base, and I'm going to make a round one like this. Roll a ball, roll it very, very, very nicely. Go round and round and round in one direction. Use the other hand and do the other direction. Beautiful. And another direction. That's beautiful. Okay. Right, let's hit it flat. 1, 2, 3. Turn it over. 1, 2, 3. Turn it over. 1, 2, 3. Turn it over. Over again. Is it still staying a round circle? I wonder, should we make a circle with this, or should we just pretend not to? Okay, what we can do is we can just take our fingers and go all around like this and just press it in. Then you don't need to cut, and it doesn't need to be too hard. Just press it up. Look what I'm doing. I took my two hands, put it my thumbs inside, and I pulled it up like that. So I have this little ridge around it. This one I'm not even going to put any feet on it, because I think it's going to work better without feet. The big children can do those hard things. Okay, we will just do it like this. Now we still need 3 trees. 1, 2, 3 trees. Let's roll a ball. Roll it backwards and forwards like this. Let's make our cones. There you are. 1, 2, 3. 3 cones, and then we're going to just make them flat, 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 and scratch on the bottom. Oh, I nearly forgot. I first wanted to put water on. Put your finger on and press it down. 1 tree. Put water on it. 2 trees. And 3 trees. Okay. Isn't that better? Cool. Now if we want to make nice little dots on them, we can just press our stick and make little dots all over them. Perhaps this one's got some cherries or something growing in it. But a cherry tree is not this shape. So maybe it's just nice things. Maybe it's a Christmas tree with balls on it. Okay. Cool. Are you all happy with that? Should I see you next week for some painting? Right. Cool. Remember, when you finished all of this, you must put your things out. Leave them on your bat or somewhere safe out of the way so that they can dry. Remember to wash your cup and keep it for your painting day. Take your stick and put it back in your packet so that you can use it next time. And put all your things back in your box so that they don't get lost and they're there for next time, okay? Don't smash your tin foil, you're going to need it. Okay. And don't put your wet cup back in the box. But you can put your roller in the box as well. Then we have to, so we tidied up. Did we tidy up everything? Throw the packet away, I think. And your sponge can just go back in your box, and we're going to be safe till next week. Okay, wash your hands nicely in the bathroom with some soap and be good. Bye-bye. This clay is not like ordinary clay. This is air drying clay, so that we're not going to bake this in the oven, and I think it's a bit softer than our ceramic clay that we use. So I think we can not put the feet on, and then you can keep this bit of clay to make something else. Okay, so I don't know what you want to make. Maybe a flower. Shall I show you quickly how to make a little flower with this? Let's pinch, 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 and curl it up. Then there's a little flower. Or would you prefer a worm? Should we roll it up again? Roll. Then roll a sausage. Ah, no. Oh dear, I put my stick away. I'm just going to use a pencil quickly, but you mustn't use a pencil all the time. Okay, let's put some eyes on. And a mouth. And here we have Mr. Snake. Good. You have fun, and I'll see you again.